The head coach of the team is Ivica Tucak. Here he is. Now the opponents, the team in the white caps, the team of Slovakia. And now the Slovak team is being introduced. The number one of the goalkeeper, Tomáš Popenica, comes to the podium. The number 2 cap, Matej Caraj, one of the 7 forwards. Then the captain, the number 3, Juraj Zatovic, 2 goals so far coming from him in the tournament. So he's one of the top goal scorers of the Slovak team. The number 4, Adam Furman. The number 5, Adam Mitruk. Number 6, Marek Molnár. The number 7, Maroš Kač. Then the other Kač brother, Marek, in the number 8. In the number 9 cap, Tomáš Bielik. The number 10, Andrej Kovačič. The number 11, Martin Kolárik. Then in the number 12 cap, Samuel Balázs. And the other goalkeeper in the number 13 is Lukáš Kozmer. And the head coach of the team is Péter Nizsnyi. And the fans welcome here the 2 referees as well, Svetlana Dreva from Russia and Georgios Stavridis from Greece. First the national anthem of Croatia and then the anthem of Slovakia.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem of Croatia. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Slovakia.
So game number 5 today on day number 7 of the European Championships is just about to begin between Slovakia and Croatia in Group A. These 2 teams had a total of 5 matches in the history of the European Championship so far. Croatia won 4 of them and 1 actually played here in Budapest. Ended in a stunning Slovakian win right on the opening day of the 2001 edition on the Margaret Island. It was 10-9 in the end for the Slovaks. It was an upset that time, and this could be another one in case of a Slovak win. Well, for the last time they met in 2008 in Malaga, when Croatia managed to beat the Slovaks by 15 goals to 5. And Slovakia will play only for the 13th to 16th places like in Belgrade 2016 and Barcelona 2018. Whatever the result is in this match, Croatia finishes first. So they have already secured its spot in the quarterfinals and will meet the winner of the match, the third place teams from Group B against the second place teams from Group D. Here's Ivica Tucak, the head coach of the Croatian team. Regarding the first two rounds, Slovakia lost to Montenegro by 15-4, and to Germany 8-5. Croatia beat Germany 17-9, and also Montenegro in the big game 2 days ago. Then the final score was 11-10 for the Croats. Slovakia is the only team under 10 goals in 2 rounds. They netted only 9 times from their 46 shots. That's only a 19.6% shot efficiency. Croatia is third on the scoring chart with 28 goals from 59 shots. 47.5% the shot efficiency. Slovakia conceded 23 goals. They faced 55 shots, 43 were on target. Croatia conceded 19 goals. They faced as many shots as their players had in offense, 59, 42 on target, 19 goals coming from them. And that's about the statistics so far. So Slovakia will play in the white caps and Croatia this time in the blue caps. Croatia, of course, the 2017 World Champion, and actually the World Championships was held also here in Budapest. They won the big final against the host team Hungary 3 years ago on the Margaret Island. And of course their goal is to repeat that performance here at the European Championships as well. Two years ago they clinched the bronze medal in Barcelona. And now they try to improve on that. So that's the first swim off of the game. And it's won by the Croats. It was really tight, but in the end they have the first possession. Fatovic is actually the son of the Australian national head coach, Elvis Fatovic, who reached the ball first. Jokovic, assist to Xavi Garcia, and that's a turnover foul. So the Slovaks have the possession. Martin Kolárik with the ball. No chance to pass the ball to the center forward. And it's number 2, Matej Canaj, who's in that position. And the captain, Zatovic. And the deflected shot. Still no goals in this match. And the block came by Maro Jokovic. Vukicevic. Jokovic, Vukicevic, 8 seconds left on the shot clock. And now it's almost goal number 1, but in the end, Tomáš Hoferica manages to save. So save number 1 in this match. And he had to be careful. Number 10, Josip Frisch, the center forward, also was close to the goal. Maroš Kač, Mitruk, So the teams are still yet to score. Almost 2 minutes gone. Patovic. That's a free throw for Croatia. No exclusions so far in this match. They have only 5 seconds left in the shot clock, and save number 2 from Hoferica. So the player of Stade de Reims Natation starts this match brilliantly. And save on the other side as well, so it's going to be corner throw for Slovakia. Biac with his first save. Another 20 seconds for Slovakia. Mitruk. Zatovic gets the call. It's a free throw. Almost a steal by Xavi Garcia. Another free throw for Slovakia outside the 5-meter line. So it's a great chance for Juraj Zatovic, but an excellent block coming from Xavi Garcia once again. Spanish-born member of the Croatian national team. Patovic. More than 3 minutes gone. It's still 0-0 between Slovakia and Croatia. Xavi Garcia. And there's the first exclusion. But it's once again Hoferica who manages to save this shot. So missed the opportunity for Croatia. Maroš Kac had his first personal foul, but Hoferica has been really impressive so far. Three saves out of 3 attempts at his goal. Actually, Hoferica has performed well in the European Championships at all. 20 saved shots on 39 attempts at his goal in the Slovakian goal before this match. 51.3% save efficiency. And that's going to be a 5-meter penalty for Croatia. Second major foul in the Slovak team. There it is. Marek Molnar with his foul, and now a great chance for Croatia to finally take the lead halfway through the first quarter. And they do that. That's a great penalty converted by Maro Jokovic, 32-year-old, really experienced member of the Croatian team. So it's Slovakia 0, Croatia 1, with less than 4 minutes remaining on the clock in this period. Now the Slovaks are pushing forward to make an equalizer. Samuel Balázs. That's a comfortable save by Marko Biac. Now a chance to score a fast break goal for the Croatians. And they do that with the help of the crossbar. They finds the back of the net for the second time, and this time the goal scorer is Lovre Miloš after his first attempt. So 2 goals in succession from the Slovak team. The player of Mlado Zagreb makes it 2-0 for them. Balázs. And there's the first exclusion from the Croatian team. So for the first time, it's 6-on-5 for Slovakia. And it's actually Milos who has to leave the pool with his first personal foul. Molnár, Balázs. Molnár, and that's a sensational block by the Croatian number 8, Andro Bušje. 33 years of age, another really experienced player of this Croatian side. We are heading for the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. Already 3 block shots by the Croats. Benic. Only 5 seconds left on the shot clock and the clear tackle. Now another chance for Slovakia to score a consolation goal. You get the free throw. Only 10 seconds left on the shot clock. A massive defensive play so far by the Croats. Once again, it's just an ordinary foul. Only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And no shot at all. Now Vukicevic in front of the goal. Last minute of the first period. Vukicevic once again. And that's a great goal. And it's actually an action goal for Croatia. And the goal scorer is Andro Bušje, the captain. He actually turned 34 at the beginning of this month. Double Champions League winner, of course, Andro Bušje, winning it for the first time with Juk Dubrovnik back in 2006. And also 2 years ago with Olympiacos in the Genova final against Prorecco. So after a slow start in second half of this first quarter, Croatia finally managed to find the back of the net a couple of times. 7 seconds left on the shot clock for Slovakia. Marek Kač. And once again, they finish this offensive play without a single shot. One more chance for Croatia to score in the first quarter. Six seconds left on the clock. And that's a good steal by the Slovaks. Adam Mitruk with this important touch. And that's the end of period number 1 here at the Duna Arena. For the first 4 minutes, we didn't see any goals here in this match, but after that, goals coming from Jokovic, Milos and Bušje means Croatia 3, Slovakia 0. So 3 goals coming from the Croats, no goals so far by the Slovaks. Of course, that's a 0% shot efficiency. The Croats are already on 50% regarding this. So after becoming an independent country, the Croats won their first medal in 1999 at the European Championship. That was actually silver. Before that, they had 2 4th places and 1 5th place ranking. This is followed by some ups and downs. For example, in 2003, they finished once again as silver medalists before making the top at home in 2010 in Zagreb. Next came their worst ever performance in Eindhoven in 2012, when they came only 9th. And their latest medal came 2 years ago in Barcelona, as I mentioned, the bronze medal. In the summer of 2018. It's a turnover foul. So the first chance for Slovakia in the second quarter to finally break the deadlock. And then Mitruk with the ball. Maros Kac gets the call. Once again, Mitruk tries to pass the ball to the center forward. Just an ordinary foul. Zatovic. And now the referee is asking for the ball. He's Ivica Tucak, the Croatian head coach, who's been in his position since 2012. So he started the job 8 years ago. So there need to be a correction in the shot clock, and in the very last second of this offensive play, a great goal by the Slovaks, the first one in this match, coming from the captain Juraj Zatovic, the player of Novaki.
This is goal number 10 for Slovakia in the European Championships.
So actually, he's the only player who plays at home in Slovakia. The others, most of the other players of the Slovak team play in the French Championship. But for example, Adam Mitruk, number 5 in the Austrian League in ASV Vienna. Marek Molnár in the German Championship in Neukölln. Missed chance for Croatia. And there's the number 7, Maros Kac, who actually plays in Croatia, in the team of Primorje. Now I should correct myself, 2 players playing in Slovakia, in Novaki. Andrej Kovacic, the number 10, is the other one, besides Zatovic. And there's an exclusion from the Croatian team and a team timeout called by Peter Nizhny, the head coach of the Slovak team.
Team timeout, Team Slovakia.
Máte len 20 sekúnd.
Seconds, that's what Peter Nizhny said. The Slovaks are a man up for a second time. Xavi Garcia with his first major foul of the game. and the Slovaks can come even closer to the 2017 World Champions. And that's another great block by Marko Macan this time. Another player of Juk Dubrovnik, team which is a constant member of the Champions League, of course. Also winning it in 2016. Only 6 seconds left on the shot clock, but that's an exclusion from the Slovak team. Out comes Kolárik with his first major foul. Really defensive play by the Slovaks, and it's already a free throw for them. The goal doesn't count. Here, Marko Macan already pushed the ball underwater before sending the ball into the net. No foul this time. And a chance for a fast break goal for Croatia. Luka Lončar against Tomáš Hoferica. And Lončar scores. Another Juk player, Luka Lončar, who makes it 4-1 to Croatia. 32 years of age, and here are the Croatian supporters. No chance this time for Hoferica, who started this match pretty well. Remember, he had 3 saves after the first 3 attempts at his goal in the first half of the first quarter, but hasn't managed to make a save since then. Kovacic. Molnár, back to Kovacic. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. And that's a comfortable save by Marko Bijac. Now almost halfway through the second quarter, a 3-goal lead for Croatia. And it remains 4-1. Ball hit the crossbar after the shot of Mario Jokovic. Samuel Balázs pushing forward. Maroš Kač. Kovacic. Balázs. And this pass wasn't the best to the center forward, Matej Caraj. One goal coming from both teams so far in the second quarter. Croatia won the first one by 3-0. And save number 4 by Tomáš Hoferica. The first one in the second quarter. Balázs. Kovacic. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. An easy block by the Croats. Roje Benic making this. And here he is with the ball. Passes to Vukicevic. Seven seconds left on the shot clock. Vukicevic. Blocked by the Slovaks this time, and the shot went wide after the deflection. Not too many emotions on the Croatian faces on the stands. Molnár. The last 2 minutes of the second quarter. Zatovic. Five seconds left. And a foul on the captain. That's a free throw. And he almost manages to find the back of the net. It was just wide. And I think there was a fingertip on this by Marko Bijac. Exclusion. Second major foul from Marek Molnár. He's the first player who has more than one personal foul to his name, and that's a good power play by Croatia, and the goal scorer is the captain Andro Bushia for the second time. 5-1 for Croatia. So here's the exclusion foul on Josip Frlic. And Bushia did the finish. Once again, it's a very comfortable lead for Croatia. For the first time, it's a 4-goal gap between the two teams. Now the Croats managed to steal the ball. Xavi Garcia waiting for the teammates inside the last minute. And another goal by the Croats. Half a dozen goals so far by the 2017 World Champions. Lovre Milos with his second of the day. And all in all, it's goal number 5 for Lovre Milos. It's Maroš Kač, the player of Primorje. Marek Kač. And that's a lucky goal for Slovakia. But they desperately needed that. So, goal number 2 for the Slovak team, scored by Marek Kač. After the captain Juraj Zatovic, Marek Kač is the second Slovak player who has managed to find the back of the net in this game, for the joy of the Slovak supporters, of course. They know that they are out of the fight for the 8 finals. They will play for the places 13th to 16th. And an action goal by Croatia. Only 2.2 seconds left on the clock before halftime. That's goal number 3 from the captain Andro Bushia. 100% shot efficiency, 3 attempts and 3 goals coming from the Croatian number 8. And there it is. The halftime score is 72 for Croatia.
72. Croatia.
The Croats won the first quarter by 3 goals to 0. They won the second one by 4 goals to 2. And there's the last goal so far. No chance at all for Tomáš Hoferice to save. So after the first 2 quarters, it's Croatia 7, Slovakia 2. let's take a look at the halftime statistics. Only 18% in the shot efficiency for Slovakia, but it was 0% of course after the first quarter. 50% for Croatia. Couple of action goals as well by the Croats. Won both sprints so far. Only 2 personal fouls coming from the Croatian side, 4 by the Slovaks. Plenty of great blocks and steals by the favorite team, Croatia. And Andro Bušija, the Croatian captain, the top scorer in this match so far. Just a couple of words about the Slovak team. The best result at the European Championships came in 2003 when they finished 7th. They were close to a miracle in 2001 also here in Budapest, but finally lost 8-7 to Yugoslavia in the quarterfinals and finished 8th. They also had an 8th place finish in 1997. Otherwise they had to settle for low ranks. Upon their debut in 1993, they were 10th. By their last 4 appearances, produced weaker finishes. Indeed, a straight decline. 2006, 11th place. 2 years later, 12th. In 2016, 13th. And 2 years ago in Barcelona, only 14th. Last time they could win only 1 game out of 5. And now they are very close to lose their 3rd game here as well, here at the European Championships in Budapest. So for the first time in this match, it's Slovakia who has managed to win the swim-off. Now they can get closer. The gap is 5 goals between them and Croatia. And already the first exclusion in the 3rd quarter. Xavi Garcia leaves the pool with his 2nd major already. And it's only major number 3 in the Croatian side. Now only 3 seconds left on the shot clock. And this way an easy block by Bušija. Jokovic. Vukicevic. Jokovic. An exclusion on the other side. So that's a power play situation for Croatia. And Mitruk with his 1st personal foul. Vukicevic. Patovic. And the shot goes over the crossbar. It's always risky to shoot this way. The water can be really tricky. And the ball jumped over the crossbar from that. Patovic. Marek Kac. Another throws the ball away. No chance this way for a quick counter-attack for Croatia. But they still have a 5-goal lead, a comfortable lead, I should say. No goals so far in this 3rd period of the game. More than 2 minutes gone. Marek Kac. And a save by Ivan Marselic, who has replaced Marko Bijac in the Croatian goal. It's still Tomáš Hoferica who's in front of the Slovak goal, however. And he could do nothing against this latest Croatian attempt. And it's a great game so far by the captain, Andro Bušje. 4th goal. And still 100% shot efficiency. A couple of noisy fans, noisy Croatian fans on the stands are celebrating this. Actually, this was the first goal in the first period. Maroš Tkač. Marek Tkač. Six seconds left on the shot clock. They need to do something now. Once again, they finish the offensive play without a single shot. So, excellent defensive play by the Croats. They give no chance for the Slovaks. Bušje. Xavi Garcia. And a shot from really tight angle, but despite that, it's enough to beat Tomáš Hoferica for the 9th time in this game. And the latest goal scorer is Loren Fatovic. This is his second attempt today, and finally managed to find the back of the net. Goal number 3 for him at the European Championships. Four minutes and 20 seconds remaining on the clock in the first period. And a 7-goal gap between Croatia and Slovakia. Now halfway through the third quarter. Exclusion. That's gonna be a 6-on-5 situation for Slovakia. Hrvoje Benić leaves the pool in his first personal foul. And another block by the Croats. Maroš Tkač was denied. Well, most of the Croatian players know him, of course, really well, as he is player of Primorje in Croatia. That's quick counter-attack and great save by Hoferica. Josip Prlić, almost in his first goal today. Balázs. Maroš Tkač. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Now only 2. There's a block and another 20 seconds this way for Slovakia. That's a great business for them. But they are still yet to score in the third quarter. Balázs. And another block. And it's even an exclusion foul. So Croatia will be a man up, and the team timeout called by Ivica Tucak.
Ideš na desnog vanjskog bena. Lovre, skok stativa. Bojku, samo nemojmo tražiti rješenje na prvu bena. Xavi, povratna lopta, ponovno desno i onda idemo pomak. Lovre, prema sredini gola, ti ga Lolo isprati. Ajde.
7-goal lead for Croatia towards the end of the third quarter. 2 minutes and 38 seconds remaining on the clock in this period of the game. And it's a power play for the Croats. Vukicevic. Xavi Garcia. Benic. Xavi Garcia, Benic. And that's a great goal. The first goal of Hrvoje Benic in this game. And in total, it's goal number 3 for him in the competition. The pass comes from Xavi Garcia. And it's only Garcia, Vrlic, and Vukicevic and Macan, who haven't managed to score yet from the field players of Croatia. Zatovic. And that's an exclusion once again. 6-on-5 this time for Slovakia. And the last 2 minutes of the third quarter. Boucher is out. Kovacic. And his shot took another deflection and maybe a slight touch by Ivan Marsalic as well. So it's corner throw for Slovakia. And another save by the Croatian goalkeeper, but the ball is in the net. Well, from all of a sudden, Tomáš Bielik arrived in front of the goal as well, and he managed to surprise Marsalic. Goal number 3 for Slovakia. Zatovic with this attempt, that's a great save. And great reaction by the Slovak number 9. Who actually pushed the ball out of the hands of Ivan Marsalic. The captain Juraj Zatovic, Marek Kac and Tomáš Bielik on the score sheet from the Slovak team. Benic. And the ball is in the Slovak goal once again. And Andrew Boucher still with a 100% shot efficiency, 5 goals out of 5 attempts. That's a really impressive performance by the Croatian captain. And that was the assistant coach of Peter Nižný in the Slovak bench, Karol Baco. This pair has been on the Slovak bench since 2017. Now we are inside the last minute of the third quarter, and exclusion from the Croatian side. Marko Macan is out with his first personal foul. Only 5 seconds on the shot clock. And excellent save by Marsalic, who's been beaten only once since replacing Marko Bijac in the Croatian goal. Benic. .1 seconds on the clock, and the block by the Slovaks by Maroš Kac. And that's the end of quarter number 3. The Croats won the first quarter by 3-0, the second one by 4-2, and the third one by 4-1. And right before the last quarter of the match, it's an 8-goal lead for the team of Ivica Tucak. Let's check the statistics so far. Only 15%. The shot efficiency by the Slovaks, 52, so over 50% for the Croats. I have some fresh flash quotes after the game. Italy against Georgia. Italy won that by 18-6, and Alessandro Campagna, their head coach, said we started well in the first quarter. And we had a little setback in the first 4 or 5 minutes in the second period, but after that our defense was fantastic. We didn't give them a chance to score. We have fulfilled our first objective, which was to qualify for the quarterfinals directly. We are now waiting to see who comes our way, probably Montenegro. They have a fantastic team. I like their players and I respect their coaches. They have to do a restart now and to be in good shape for that match. I think we are better than we were at the World Championships. However, they won the gold medal and at World Championships last year, I have to add. So that's what Campagna said after the victory against Georgia. And here in game number 5 today in the men's tournament, it's Croatia 11, Slovakia 3. We are now in the last quarter of the game. And the Croats are pushing forward to score their 12th goal. Jokovic, Vukicevic. And that's the first exclusion in the last quarter. And an easy goal for Croatia. Luka Lončar converting this opportunity. 2 goals out of 2 attempts by the Croatian center forward. He's also a player of Juk Dubrovnik, the team which gives a couple of players to the national team: Macan, Fatovic, Lončar, Benic, and Xavi Garcia, all members of this Croatian club. Free throw for Slovakia. Maroš Kač. He was tackled. And actually, Maroš Kač is the only Primorje player in the field. No Primorje players in the Croatian side and these European Championships. And an action goal, and once again it's Luka Lončar who finds the back of the net. 3 out of 3. from the Croatian center forward, and 2 goals in succession at the beginning of the last quarter. The assist comes from Maro Jokovic. Couple of easy goals for the Croats, and Zatovic with a small injury on the bench. Jokovic is the crossbar. Balázs. Maros Tkach. 5 seconds left only on the shot clock. And once again, the Croats have the possession. Xavi Garcia, who's yet to score in this game. Just like Marko Macan, Ante Vukicevic and Josip Rulic. Garcia. The pass was too short to Lončar this time. Mitruk. That's a great tackle. Which came from the number 7, Ante Vukicevic. Jokovic. That's a nice move by Tomáš Oferica. Prevented Andrew Busiet to possess the ball. Inside the last 4 minutes of the game. Tomáš Balázs pushing forward. It's Marek Tkach with the ball now. And that's a 5-meter penalty for Slovakia. The goal, of course, doesn't count. But penalty foul on Tomáš Bielik. And a chance for Slovakia to score for the first time in the last period. Ante Vukicevic with his first major foul of the game. And it's the other number 7, Maros Tkach, who scores for Slovakia. Managed to beat the substitute Croatian goalkeeper Ivan Marselic. They know each other pretty well, and Marselic is the player of Mladost, and as I mentioned, Maros Tkach, the player of Primorje Rijeka. Both of them play in the Croatian Championship, or I should say in the Adriatic League. It's called Regional League now. And an action goal once again by Croatia. Goal number 3 by Lovre Miloš. He's also on 100% shot efficiency, just like Luka Lončar and Andrew Busiet, the captain. Maros Tkach. Balázs. Gets it back, but only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Balázs. That's a comfortable save by Marselic, but another 20 seconds this way for the Slovaks. Balázs once again. Maros Kac. Balázs, 4 seconds, and block once again by the Croats. 10-goal lead for them. Now they are pushing forward to score goal number 15. They scored a total of 17 times on day one of the men's tournament against Germany. That's going to be 5-meter penalty. And they scored 11 times against Montenegro. And that could be goal number 15. And it's Josip Rulic, who is still yet to score in this match, who doesn't manage to convert this 5-meter penalty. Great save by Tomáš Hoferica. Save number 7 out of 21 attempts at his goal. A couple of seconds after that, an action goal by Maro Jokovic, who's had a total of 5 unsuccessful attempts so far in this match. But from attempt number 7, his second goal finally is the missed penalty. And the joy of the Slovak bench after the great save of Hoferica. But the Slovak goalkeeper could do nothing against this. Now we are inside the last 2 minutes. Bielik, Maros Kac. Easy save by Marcelic. Save number 6. He was beaten only twice. An exclusion from the Slovak team. Balázs leaves the pool, but he can return now. The ball is once again in the Slovak net, and the goal scorer is Loren Fatovic. Excellent assist by Xavi Garcia, and Ivica Tucak also liked it. Goal gap between Croatia and Slovakia, and we are now inside the last minute of the game. Maros Kac. A couple of good moments by the Slovak team as well, but the Croats, of course, have been dominant in this encounter. Now 6-on-5 for Slovakia. Macan leaves the pool with his second personal foul. Kovacic. Bielik. Another block. And the last chance for Croatia to score in this game. Can be a fast break goal. Fatovic once again with the chance. Very defensive play by Bielik. And a team timeout called by Ivica Tucak this time. And only 18 seconds remaining on the clock.
Lolo, svoje krilo. Bena, ti si sredina, Bena. Ti si sredina.
So 18 seconds, no exclusions on 6-on-6. But still the last chance for Croatia to score. And Ivica Tucak would be happy if his team could finish this contest with another goal. Xavi Garcia. Benic. Jokovic, Benic. And it's blocked, and that's the end of this game. A missed attempt in the end for the Croats, but it's still a comfortable victory for them. And they qualified directly for the quarterfinals. That was their main goal in the group phase, of course. And they also will have a 4-day rest here at the European Championships. And the Slovaks will play, as expected, for the places 13th to 16th, just like 2 years ago when they finished on 14th place in Barcelona. And we still have 3 matches in today's program. Germany against Montenegro also